The life source of our world sleeps in the sands. Essence, prized treasure of the sun god Thelos. For eons, humanity has been slaved to their will. We mine essence until our bodies break and fall. The lowest of us are denied even names. Every day they cross devastated lands. Every day they die, killed by sand wraiths or the whips of their masters. Every day. And yet Thelos remains indifferent. This endless cycle will persist into eternity, unless someone were to rise from the storm.
Where am I? My wrists manacled. I must escape towards the light. A voice. Perhaps. That voice. Who are you? They will not let me leave this place. I am being held here. Wait. I know what happens. Every time. I return to where I began. This place.
Cannot escape.
Who are you?
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal.
The world.
You raised me to see the world differently. To challenge what I knew. Following you here was never in question. Her voice.
Hey. Easy now. It's all right.
I hear you.
You're okay.
Who? What?
We set up camp. You're safe.
I'm alive.
The Wraiths attacked. You were struck down. We managed to get you back here.
And the others?
Many of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing.
They're still out there, amongst the Wraiths.
Yes, and perhaps alive.
Then we must go back out there. Look for them.
Impossible. The guards won't let us out of the camp.
I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much.
Indeed. She taught us hope. What chance do you have of finding her?
I have to try. Where is Morath?
In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful.
I found him near the camp.
About time they brought some food to the table. We've been here long enough.
I thought you were lost in the attack. Well, better luck next time.
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route. Talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's order. You dare speak to me, unnamed.
I must be allowed to leave the camp.
Talk to me like that again, and I'll cut you down.
Captain Morath, sir. I humbly request that you allow me to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there? After such a Wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this Tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed.
If I was able to cook complaints, no one would go hungry. Just a pinch of salt. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't have any salt.
Hey there, friend. You obtained permission?
Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
But such danger. I will come with you.
No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance.
You are rare among us, friend. Bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you. Take care now. May Thelos guide you.
Lost your courage, unnamed?
Reeve. And something else. Not a wraith. Please.
In the sand. That is where I am.
That voice. From my dream.
I sense you are close. Come closer.
I feel I must.
No! What?
Yes, it happens again. I can feel, see.
Who are you? Where are you?
I do not know.
Oh, no.
Be calm. I can help you. Use my strength. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I am Niall. Niall is my name.
You are this gauntlet.
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you. What is your name?
I am unnamed. I'm here. Out here. Looking for someone.
I can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Wait. There on the ground. What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense danger. Wraiths approach.
I am not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you wield the gauntlet. The gauntlet draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum, and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful, though. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the wraiths will become. Attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I have been held here for so long.
I do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that would be a start. I saw someone earlier. Up there. Perhaps who I'm looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still wraiths around.
That's where I saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve. Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the Wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her. Be safe, Reeve. This will not be easy.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Yes, sir.
Stay where you are, unnamed.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be. But it is. I want it. Seize the unnamed. Take them to the pit.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It called to me.
You, a pathetic unnamed. Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please, no.
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind to slavery forevermore. What? What's happening?
Forbid. You were gone. Captain Mara, he recognized you. He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead. Ready yourself. Do not worry. I can protect you.
My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived. We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, Morath knew of you. What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember some of them. At last, we're out. That thing, it is from my world. The Watcher. It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Give me that relic! And prepare to die. You will not escape again. Look. There. Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen! What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is... breathtaking. Look out! Oh!
I thought I was going to die. The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape, quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. Returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastingar.
The Knights of Bastingar? There are myths told of them.
They will know what I am. What I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere, then. But let us talk when we are safe.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastingar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful.
It is an essence stone. Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths.
I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers. I sense a draft. We are near the surface. I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. The caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights. There is something in the sand.
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall? That is you?
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen, too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together, we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the knights. I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gauntlet Bearer. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes, let us find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
That settlement nearby, Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the knights, though no one has seen the knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly, propel ourselves. Not fly. Not fly. Propel ourselves. Not fly. Propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
I feel like I'm floating.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. We can find information about the Knights of Bastingar in the settlement nearby. We can find information about the Knights of Bastingar in the settlement nearby.
A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa! No!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Fake Thelos! You're alive!
What?
Get back. Forgive me. I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the Knight? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
Then there is little hope of using it to reach Bastengar.
I suppose it depends on the size of your ambition, my friend. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this, as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastengar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. There. The peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out. Wraiths. To remember the momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful. Now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose. Use my senses if you lose sight of them. Use my senses if you lose sight of them. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. Let me show you what I see.
Where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah. For some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
Let me help you see. All is not dead. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me.
Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. Let us find what you seek.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Great prices for great things. Stylish ornaments for your clothes. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
This village has seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we passed through it. She remembered good times.
You are worried about her?
Yes. But a more resourceful, skillful woman I do not know.
We must not give up hope. I am certain she is still alive.
I thought praying to Thelos would protect us from their wraiths.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. The stones. Use the essence stones. They will allow us to dominate these creatures. We're not done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. Foe's end is nigh. Shatter it. The shard is now free to take.
This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. This shard belongs to a dash piece.
And what is a dash piece?
A part of the gauntlet that can pull us further through the air. Once we obtain that piece and 3 of its shards, we can forge them into the gauntlet and enhance our powers.
Then let us set about that task.
See that metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. Collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. Your eyes are opened now.
You there? Mind lending me a hand?
Do you need help?
Yes. Oh yes, please. Our job is to gather food for the village. But we are trapped. Wraiths. A whole pack of them. They jump from the sands, blocking our path to gather more resources. The people depend on our deliveries. Without them, well, we were hungry even before all this. Please. You are better equipped than us. Will you help?
I will.
Please. Kill those wraiths on the western side of the forest.
On the western side? I believe I already killed those wraiths.
That is wonderful news. Sadly, I will have to ask another favor of you.
Tell me.
We have lost so much time. The villagers are waiting for us to deliver their resources. Your help gathering them would speed things up significantly.
What plants do you need?
All we need is 2 fiery leaves, most commonly found under the scorching sun of the desert, and 2 nook shrooms, which hide from the sun's rays inside caves.
I'll get going now.
Goodbye. Greetings. Have you
They're right here.
They're beautiful. Now we can finally bring everything back to the village. Here, take this in return.
Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces.
You continue to impress. You have a talent for finding shards. Let me help you see.
This looks like the remains of an old bridge.
Maybe we could bring it back up. But my power will not reach that far.
We should ask around. People may be able to help.
I am intrigued.
Of course you are.
Are you not curious as well? There must be more pages here. Let us look around. I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. stones. Use the Essence Stones. They will allow us to dominate these creatures. Your eyes are opened now. My senses are yours. must get to an anvil. There, we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. The journal comes with a treasure map. We could find where it leads.
His journal mentions some siblings. Other lookouts. It might be...
We have completed a map. We should take a look at it. Feel the world around you. desert. It wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? We can channel it into shattering blows.
The gauntlet should be stable now. I am greatly relieved.
As am I, Niall.
I enjoy this air dashing more than I imagined I would. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for it. But there is something else. Something strange. It is waiting for us. Let us proceed with caution.
The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle, but were these different times, they could see other applications.
Everyone is welcome at my shop. Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
But not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I am just here to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
Let us find what you seek. You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
May Thelos light your way. It's rare that we meet someone. What brings you here?
That would be a long story. Let's just say that Thelos really lights my way.
There are wraiths everywhere now. So you watch out. Our village is close if you care to visit. See the large ruin on the other side of the canyon there? The bridge is broken. And many others are now too. The Watchers become active again.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. Essence stones could help us here. Keep them in mind.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
Why did Thelos conjure these wraiths? I pray every day.
The Gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bestingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the Knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
Thelos protect you. That should give us a bit of rest, so to speak. We need that safety to make preparations for our departure. I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak. I can only hope you can.
selling all kinds of great things. Great things for great customers.